So we got the road to synergy could potentially have 3 synergy teams, but only one
Are we naming tier 2 leagues
synergy league.
Synergy League? Yeah. Is it
Synergy League. Welcome to the Synergy League.
Or we can do it like, welcome to Elevate League, home
of synergy. Feel the synergy. Can you feel the energy? Can you feel the synergy? Synergy Esports Elevate League. Earn your stripes.
Brought to you in part by Elevate League. Earn your stripes.
That's about it. Oh. And you know, that guy's name is probably inappropriate, so that's why they bleeped it out.
Hey,
Just
like
yeah, you guys have something in common.
Yosh!
Hey Daddy beat all to 0. Unforgiving.
A 0.
You know who that is? It's probably Perp Drank.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure. I think it might have not been Perp Drank because I know he got champ too, so it might be a different third. I'm not sure. Because that Perp Drink's not that many syllables, so. Something. What is that? 3, 6? That's 6 syllables? I mean, 6 letters? Jesus.
Oh, Copes, you're gonna have to root real hard for your boys in this one pool. And they're at it again.
Who did. Yeah.
What?
Sorry, who did Unforgiving lose to?
I'm not sure. I was wondering that myself. I was surprised to see them on the lower half, honestly.
Flippy was the sub. Oh, it's Rupus. I remember Rupus. I was gonna say it wasn't Perp Drank. He's ahead of his time now.
They lost to us. Oh, they lost to Rebel.
Rebel,
Makes sense.
that's Arrow, Team Arrows. Damn. If you guys didn't know, Unforgiving last season. So that's like a huge win. Something to be proud of, actually. He's nuts with that flick. They actually they weren't undefeated in season 2, didn't they?
They did.
Or no, they lost once. It was like to one of the crappiest teams, wasn't it?
It was.
Andromeda or something?
No,
it was to Andromeda.
No, yeah, it was to Andromeda. Which, you guys have to understand, Andromeda last season, in the beginning half of the season, they were the lowest ranked team. But, after that win, they skyrocketed up and actually started to compete. You know, that win gave them a second win in the league.
Yeah.
It was kind of like their turning point. And look at them now. They're in the game, or they're in the league for a second time right off the bat. You know, like, they ain't skipping a beat.
We have 2 more that can qualify tonight. And
Yes.
one of the teams that's gonna face this other synergy. Oh, what a shot by 0. And yeah, chat's right there. This is like a completely different roster for Unforgiving. I think 0 and Flippy were both subs, weren't they? Rupus was one of the only starters, if I'm not mistaken. But the 2 that are gonna face, so there's like 2 teams that are facing right now. I've never heard of them. They're gonna be fresh teams that are gonna face a synergy team. So we'll see what happens. Should be an interesting next game, and these teams are very familiar. So I'm glad to see some new faces. Maybe we'll have them qualify. Synergy can't have everything, you know.
They made Rupus captain and they dropped me. Yeah, but you took them. You got in over them.
I mean, Rebel, weren't you on K Factor's team? And now, yeah, so you were on K Factor's team, I believe, and you just left for Eros. I mean,
he's literally telling it. He's telling a story. Read chat. It's a heartfelt story that tugs at the heartstrings.
Perp Charlie and I used to be Unforgiving. They left for a better team. They made Rupus captain, and he dropped. Yeah, he was on K Factor's team, and he dropped him for Eros. So, the story of Rebel. He's been in 3 teams trying to make this elevate. Well, he's been in the league, but
trying to make it work.
Trying to make it happen.
This
You
is
know,
his season.
yeah, it's Redemption Rebel. This is what you do.
He's out for blood on
Take
a
down
brand
the
new
teams
team.
that you were on. Just like, wow, what a touch by Zero.
Honestly.
What was I gonna say? Just like,
There's my boy!
I guess a bad example of this is NRG beating Rogue. You know, because they dropped Jacob, and you know, because they picked up Justin, and then well, that's a different scenario.
J9?
We'll
Counter-Strike player?
think of classics. That's a good example. You know, he was dropped from Ghosts, right? And then he's on EG, and then they've beaten Ghost twice. It's like, yo, you should have never dropped me. You guys are idiots. Okay, let's not be that offensive, but
Yeah, whoa, before I have to mend tides. And fix bridges.
you know who didn't make it to the league today?
Who?
K Factor.
Ha!
I mean,
Oh, is he watching right now? Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
why do you have to say it to his face like that?
What, that I'm sorry?
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
Because I laughed out of relief.
It's a no
because-
fun zone. You can't laugh now.
Damn it, Nightbot.
No fun. No fun. Where's IK? I think he sent me a message like 2 weeks. Oh, what a fake by Rufus. Look at this. Look at his car matching. Nice hit off the wall. Gets past one. Gets past two. He actually did the whole team. Oh my goodness.
Are you serious? The Flying V won, and they are also a synergy team?
Oh goodness. How?
Okay.
Okay.
We might
Five synergy
actually,
team.
we might actually have to create a rule where there is a limit. Like, I'm fine with multiple, but there was a potential that this was an entire synergy league. I didn't think that was possible.
Well, 2/3 of it.
Pretty much.
That's 5 synergy.
Dude,
So there's one
synergy
in.
teams out of 8?
Let's be honest
I
here.
love me some synergy, but I feel like that's way too that dude, people would start thinking that we're writing the story for synergy now. And not just that's too much. Oh my gosh. My brain's melting.
Okay. 5-1. I'm not seeing synergy team. Not gonna lie. I think Unforgiving, just based on last season, is like way too powerful.
Absolutely.
But you know, we still gotta give him a chance. But I think there's gonna be only 2.
No, and I mean, I really wouldn't care. That's just, I just didn't realize that there is an org with that many teams on there, and
Many teams at that level.
and I have to dramatically flip out in order to properly display the craziness behind it. I didn't think orgs kept that many teams.
I mean, a lot of orgs. I mean, even this way, they're dropping their low. There's not a lot out for them. Like, I'm talking gold and plat, but
Yeah.
you know, there's still some room for these diamond and champ ones. Maybe that means we have to do our gold and plat league pretty soon. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't think there's a market for it, but you know, a lot of them don't like to participate. And we got we're 10 seconds in. Oh, what by Woody's nuts.
Oh shoot! They moved too fast. I forgot to change. The scores.
Unforgiving with 1.
Yep.
They're all teams from Academy League. Those now.
Wait, what?
That's what Synergy was saying. Academy League. So Academy Leagues are basically like Sway had an Academy League.
Oh, I see. Okay, neat.
Well, they kind of have like sectors, you know.
Mhm.
So it's like the lower level teams are the Academy,
Yeah.
and then I don't know what the mid ones are, and that's like I don't know what the upper tier ones are called. They're different names.
No, but I get it. This is like this is essentially their area that they're teaching people how to play.
I mean, I only know
like that.
I have a lot of teams like this. Like, a lot. Like, Damage Incorporated has a lot. Like, they have so many members that they host in-house tournaments.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah. With, like, over 100 members.
That's legit.
So that's, like, how many teams they have. I was gonna say...
So,
oh, yeah,
you're
it's
like
kind
one of us. Trying to teach Rocket Leaguers how to Rocket League.
I was gonna say, the setup's kind of like my school, where grade school is called the School of Grammar.
Mm-hmm.
What he's nuts with the goal. Middle school is called the School of Logic, and then School of Rhetoric's the high school.
And
Polaris
gave Arrows a brilliant game. They did. That was a phenomenal set.
It's probably the best game I've seen.
For a while, yeah, in Tier 2. But then again, I mean, the thing that we're both forgetting is that we've done 6 seasons of Tier 2 where it's not champs. You know, this is the first season where we're full up allowing champs, you know, that are here from the beginning. So, like, we gotta remember that a lot of the stuff that we're about to see is gonna be a little bit higher of a value, you know, on the skill levels.
Exactly. And so right now we have Synergy's up by 1 goal until Zero puts it in. Oh, you see that late adjustment right there? It arrows his tar back just to get it on target. Beautiful shot here.
That's my boy.
Zero, the defensive god. He did have a couple saves there on the backside.
Oh yeah.
By the way, listen to Nightbot. Click on that link right there. Type in Elevate 41, I believe. Donates a free 50 cents to the prize pool. Help raise that prize pool, you know.
Please and thank you. I will preemptively show my appreciation to you guys for that, because that would mean an incredible amount.
Yeah, there's the potential for $200.
Mm-hmm.
So, make it happen. $200 in codes. That's insane.
$200 in codes.
Flippy
Which if we
almost gets past the second. What?
If we could do that this season, that will be the first ever season that we have hit our max on codes.
Yeah, we usually hit them for the weeklies, but almost a pass off from the opponent's back wall. That would have been sick. Kind of a Gumper play, if you remember that. B will never forget that. Those are always the best. Oh, risky stuff there from Rufus. Will he go for the pinch? Or the ceiling shot? See what I mean? No way. Okay, they always go for the air dribble. No ceiling shot. No one likes the ceiling. There's another air dribble. The second one in about 20 seconds here. That's off the back wall. Amy and Nana push this one up. It gets past 1, actually. Flippy doesn't have boost. He does get the boost, though, on that end. Less than a minute to play here. We're tied game. Synergy definitely doing better than I thought this game. They're holding their ground against this unforgiving powerhouse. Whatty's nuts. Looking to put that on the wall. Dangerous for Flippy. Nice air drag across. He did run out of boost halfway through. It's going to leave it to Rupus, who does get the beat. It hits the corner. Whatty's nuts has to get this read. Zero's already up in the air looking for that pre-jump. And he gets past Flippy, actually. And Rupus trying to get past the defense. Flippy will pop this one up. It's going to be all up to Damien. He's had a couple of boomers into the offensive attack. He's nuts. We'll try to get this one around, but Rupus has just been on the attack, cutting off passes, going up for... He's nuts. That's not a good touch, but right to Damien, actually. Panda misses his hit on the wall. They go to Damien. 5 seconds. Rupus takes a shot off the wall. He does bump the goalie. The net is open. Oh, and it goes in! What a play from Whatty's nuts. And now I'm believing there might be 3 teams here. Synergy has given me hope. We'll see what they can do. We're going to game 3 for the first time tonight. And you know, I thought that
the night, huh?
Yeah, I thought that shot was not on target. That was a generous post, and it looks like he was even gonna hit second,
Yeah.
the last second off the clock too by taking so long hitting the post. So we're going into game 3.
Mods are dumb.
With a heart. I like it.
I mean, you gotta understand this right now. I hear that a billion times a day, every day. I get called dumb all the time as a mod. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but they're probably not that dumb. Just saying. And I'm not even a mod for the league. I'm a caster.
Zero says, so how many fancy goals you guys want?
As many as you can make
Happen. I want clip after clip after clip.
Yeah.
You know what this map kind of reminds me of? Avatar: The Last Airbender. Look at that middle. It's pretty cool. Just a throwback.
Honestly,
There it
I
is.
haven't heard that in ages.
Oh yeah. Oh, shot from Zero off the post. I was gonna say Nightbot. It just popped up. There's the donate free 50 cents to the prize pool. Enter code 41 and 0 popping off with the shots. It's gonna be a touch from Rupus, and oh, unfortunate there for Panda. Look at Zero in the air. These nice late adjustments. So they're going to take the lead. Unforgiving to make it just like Andromeda. I mean, we could potentially have 2 returning teams. Or we could have 3 synergy teams. What would you prefer, Edie? 3 synergy, 2 returning teams.
The returning teams.
Returning teams.
Yeah, because one of them is
More variety. Yeah. Wardy's nuts. Risky pass down. 0 looking for this flick. Does get over 1, but Damien. If you notice Damien's positioning, just perfect. Oh, what a touch there, too. Oh, 1-2, and synergy's come to life. Damien, he's been sitting back. He's been pretty defensive. And look at this pass from Panda. It's it right to him, but every time the ball comes to Damien, he's always in position to make it clear or a touch up to his teammates. And I feel like that's been like the difference changer for them. You know, you've had Panda upfield looking for the passes, trying to get those follows at mid and need at this higher level gameplay. What is nuts? Looking to bring this one up the line. He's got past 2 defenders. It's going to be a shot for Damien, but a pre-jump there from 0. But what he's nuts, he's got a chance. He's going to go what to Damien. Nice pass to Rupus. Rupus just going to go for a shot. I like to see pass back there. He had an opportunity to just keep going down the field. But instead, he elects for that shot. You see that more and more, people just giving away possession when they're not even past half. It's unfortunate. Should at least try to either go for bring up the field. You know, that comes with mechanical skills, so. Oh, Flippy with a nice touch. You know, it probably didn't do anything, but you know, it threw off the defender just a little bit to get around him. And Flippy will get that 50. 0 still catching up. Bubs is in the house. Oh, almost a drop down from 0. Rupus going for the shot. It's going to be a 1v1 scenario here. Flippy and Damien. Damien, oh, looks for this. Doesn't get it. And Synergy is looking better and better. Giving their all against this Unforgiving team. Last season's champions. Oh, nice pass there from Rupus. Unfortunately, it's to no one there. Flippy going to control this on the wall. Taking what I said, keeping it close to him. 0. He's been on point with shots, just not right there. Rupus with a shot. What a pinch save.
He is nuts.
He is definitely nuts. No one there for the cherry. And we're going to approach 2 minutes here. That's a shot, and Damien's wide once again. Damien's been wide on most of his attempts here.
Just a
Another
little too
pass off.
early right there.
Yeah,
He
he's
was-
kind of like, he's coming jumping before he takes a shot. It's just right there.
Yeah. And he's finding himself on those, like, on those blunt side angles, not on the crisp, like, not on the crisp angles of hitting, like, you know, the actual side and everything the way that he wants.
We got fans for Synergy. We got fans for Giving as well. A couple people from last season hoping they win this 0 with a nice save. He's being caught. Gets it past the defense. It's going to be left with Damien. What he's nuts gets the pass off. Flippy with a nice cut. 130 remaining. The drop down from Rupus. Followed by 0. Shot attempt from Rupus, but what a save there. I believe that was Panda there in the backfield. That's off the side. Well, that is dangerous. Rupus, oh, barely gets a touch past. And Damien, he's doing whatever he can to keep this ball in Unforgiving's territory. They do not want it past half. Zero's got it opening. It's dangerous. He gets the flick and... Oh my goodness. I noticed right when he popped it right here. He knew he had the beat. He just had to get it around the defender. And Damien just missed out. That could be a game changer here. As we got a minute and 5 seconds remaining game. Huge momentum change here. Synergy's been on point this whole game. Just one crucial mistake right there. Flippy gets a flip past 1. It's going to be a shot for Rupus, but what, he's nuts. He's got a chance. This is a 2v1 scenario right here. 0. Bangs that right back in this side. 48 seconds.
Wait till Zero's a professional player.
Yeah. It's been exciting. Oh, that's not a good touch. Flippy has a chance for a shot. He's just going to drop that. It's inches away from the goal, and Panda clears it out for Damien. What, he's nuts. Oh, it's not a good touch. Double commit right there. 30 seconds remaining. Oh, 0. He's not able to get that read. He jumped so early off that wall. Oh, no. Oh, this is just intense gameplay right here. Everyone... If you don't win this, you're out. Flippy gets the flick. 0 gets another flick. Back to Flippy. But what, he's nuts. Clears to the side. 10 seconds remaining. Rupus gets a pointless touch. Panda, he's going to have to get some sort of touch with this. 2 seconds left. That's off the wall. It's still up. And that's going to drop an Unforgiving back-to-back, making it to the league. On a miracle.
Dude, speak of the devil, we have like the first in a long time for, you know, a team to make it back-to-back. And then we have 2 teams, same season, back-to-back.
I feel like we should have streamed that one last. Now we got another Synergy.